Tesla has just hit a huge milestone with its 100 millionth 4680 battery cell, and they're celebrating with their Optimus Gen 2 robot holding it up like Simba. Are these advanced batteries a game changer for robots? Let's break it down. Tesla just rolled out its 100 millionth 4680 battery cell, and to mark the occasion, they had their Optimus Gen 2 humanoid robot hold it up like it was a newborn in a tech-themed version of The Lion King. This comes just 3 months after hitting the 50 million mark. Apparently, at Tesla, battery cells multiply faster than conspiracy theories on Elon's Twitter feed. Producing around 495,000 cells a day sounds like an overachiever's fever dream. This is enough to theoretically produce 368 Cybertrucks daily, but in reality, they're barely making 2,000 a week. At this point, it's starting to look like the battery cells are more eager to hit the road than the trucks they're supposed to power. The 4,680th cell saga hasn't been without drama. Announced with much fanfare at the 2020 Battery Day, the program saw delays that led critics to joke that Musk might abandon it in favor of designing electric pogo sticks. Yet, here we are, watching Tesla crank out cells like they're going out of style, or at least out of stock. While the battery bottleneck seems to have vanished, don't think the Cybertrucks are speeding off the line just yet. It's more like a slow-motion race between a turtle and, well, another turtle. So, while Tesla has enough batteries to power a small country, or at least Musk's next big idea, the actual trucks might still take a while to catch up. Until then, we'll just keep watching the batteries pile up like Tesla's promises. Next up, meet NeoBeta, a new humanoid robot from Norway's 1X that just wants a hug. It's set to bring factory tech into your living room, with a twist. Is this robot the future of human-robot affection? Let's find out. Get ready, because the X1 NeoBeta, a new humanoid robot, has been introduced. And it apparently just wants a hug. Yes, a hug. In a world where robots vacuum your floors and brew your coffee, this one from Norwegian company 1X is breaking new ground by wrapping its cold metallic arms around you. Who knew the future would be so emotionally needy? After 10 years of making bots for factories, 1X thought it was time to bring that technology into your living room, with a twist. Dressed in a suspiciously human-like sweatsuit, NeoBeta sports expressive, 10-fingered hands, and a blank, soulless face. The promotional video features a moment of pure robot confusion when it picks up a backpack and then just stands there, yearning for human contact. Think of it as Rosie from the Jetsons, but with the emotional range of a toaster. CEO Bernd Bernich claims the main goal is safety, which is reassuring when your robot roommate is eyeing you like a long-lost lover. NeoBeta will undergo trials in selected homes, where it will learn the delicate art of hugging without crushing ribs. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Sure, the video looks sweet, but some skeptics are convinced it's a person in a robot suit. Because who wouldn't want to pretend to be a robot seeking a hug? Until NeoBeta proves it can handle human affection without ending in an awkward ER visit, maybe just stick to hugging your pets. And here's Figure 02, the humanoid robot that's more about lifting heavy things than saving the world. Think sleek design meets brute strength. Is this really the future of robotics, or just another flashy prototype? Let's take a look. Move over, Terminator. There's a new humanoid in town, and it's more likely to ask for a hug than destroy humanity. Meet Figure 02, the latest creation from Figure AI, designed to bring the grace of a ballerina and the strength of a forklift to factory floors everywhere. Picture a matte black sports car on 2 legs, but with a penchant for heavy lifting. Figure 02 is a clear upgrade from its predecessor, Figure 01, which looked like it had just stepped off the set of a low-budget sci-fi flick. This time around, they've ditched the clunky armor and dangling cables for a sleek finish and internal wiring, because obviously a robot needs to look good while hauling boxes. With hands that boast 16 degrees of freedom and can lift up to 55 pounds, Figure 02 is prepared for all kinds of tasks. Need it to pick up your dirty laundry? It might think about it. Need it to replace your gym buddy? It's probably stronger, but don't expect much conversation. And no, it still can't make a latte. So keep your expectations in check. Teaming up with OpenAI, Figure 02 has been loaded with speech-to-speech capabilities. It won't solve world hunger, but it might suggest which frozen pizza to buy. Currently, it's practicing in a BMW plant, moving car parts instead of perfecting robot hugs, though maybe both at some point. So, is Figure 02 the future of humanoid robotics? Sure, as long as the future involves a lot of lifting, limited talking, and a persistent struggle to avoid looking like a person in a robot costume. Google DeepMind is teaching robots to get hands-on with new AI systems like Aloha Unleashed. From tying shoelaces to handling delicate tasks, they're making progress. But are they really ready to help us out at home? Let's see where we stand. Congratulations, humanity! Robots are now getting handsy. Google DeepMind has unveiled 2 new AI systems, Aloha Unleashed and Demo Start, designed to teach robots to handle everyday tasks with the finesse of a nervous intern on their first day. Aloha Unleashed is particularly proud of its progress. It can now tie shoelaces and hang shirts. Your 3-year-old might still have the edge, but give it time. Demo Start, on the other hand, is like a robotic Zen master. It uses reinforcement learning to teach robots complex hand movements without the countless hours of awkward trial and error. Think of it as Karate Kid training, but instead of wax on, wax off, it's insert plug, twist cap. Just without the motivational speeches. But let's not get carried away. While these advances mean robots are less likely to drop your groceries or break your heirlooms, they're still not quite ready to serve breakfast in bed. Sure, they can handle cubes and bolts, but making a decent cup of coffee? That might still be a few years, and a lot of spilled beans, away. DeepMind is optimistic, though. They believe that with these new learning methods, robots will soon handle objects with more grace and precision. You might even trust them with your fine china, or maybe just your plastic plates for now. So, while we're on our way to a future where robots can truly lend a hand, they might still need a little practice before they can match the dexterity of your grandma knitting a sweater. Finally, Hugging Face and Pollen Robotics introduce Reachy 2, an open-source robot for household chores. It's trained like a video game character. So, could this be the future of cleaning? Stay tuned to find out. Hugging Face and Pollen Robotics are on a mission to make sure that even robots are sick of chores. Introducing Reachy 2, the humanoid robot designed to tackle household tasks while giving you that cold, judgmental stare you've always wanted in a digital roommate. So, how does Reachy 2 learn its tricks? Not through a robotic Hogwarts, but through some clever trickery involving a human in a VR headset controlling it like a video game character. After 50 short videos and thousands of steps of training, Reachy 2 learned to pass an apple without tossing it like a grenade. Impressive, right? But the real kicker? They've made all this data and the training model open source. That means anyone can make their own version of a robot that does chores. Sure, you could buy Reachy 2, or you could try your hand at building one yourself. Just don't blame Hugging Face if yours starts rebelling. The collaboration between Hugging Face and Pollen Robotics came together like a cheesy rom-com plot. They're both based in France and happened to meet up because they were just a train ride away. Clearly, proximity is key to high-stakes robot development. So what's next for Reachy 2? Aside from honing its apple handling skills, it's set to conquer the world of household chores. But beware, while Reachy 2 may start by folding your laundry, it's only a matter of time before it's critiquing your interior design choices. Thanks for watching my channel. If you want to find out about the shocking new AI from OpenAI, click on the video above. See you soon.